Today's video presented by EA Creator Network. Hey everyone, it's Krystin and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, we are actually going to be checking out the entire Create a Sim catalog that comes with My Wedding Stories game pack. So this, you guys, is such a romantic pack. So I did already post yesterday on Wednesday. I did post the full build buy overview as well. So if you guys are interested in checking that out, where of course, you guys know the usual, I always go through all of the items and swatches so that you guys can get a little bit more of a better vibe, like what's going on in the pack. So this pack, you guys, I feel like it has the perfect blend of what you would picture to have like as a selection for wedding dresses. There's lots of different variations. It's not only like sweetheart mermaid type of dresses that are like super duper cutesy. There's a lot of color variations. There's even black dresses, purple, and a lot of different cultured dresses and outfits in here as well. So there is a little bit of like lacking items I did notice when it comes to like children and toddlers. I'm pretty sure toddlers only came with 2 outfits and they did have a couple of hair, but yeah, I kind of would have loved, oh my gosh, you guys, can you imagine if there was actually like an accessory where like the toddlers were holding baskets for like the flower boy and stuff like that? I think it would have been really cute. So yeah, I'm not gonna like individually talk about items just so that you guys can just sit back, relax, and check out all of the items. There actually is, no, these are not, those are boutonnieres. Corsage is, isn't a corsage the one that goes on the wrist more like for a prom? And then these are the boutonnieres that like the groomsmen and yeah, that go kind of like on a tux or a shirt, like a blazer or something like that. But one thing I did notice as I was going through, I do like kind of watching this back as I do the voiceover, just because sometimes when I'm like swatching them, I'm focusing on like clicking the colors that I don't really get to pay attention much to the actual outfits. And one thing I noticed, you guys, when I was going through is I feel like there's also a lot of good items to choose from for like bridesmaids as well, and even like mother of the bride, mother of the groom, even like those fancy evening dresses. So even if you're maybe like your Sims don't really attend weddings that often, like usually when I play, like for example, 100 baby challenge, you can't even get married. So even if you don't play with weddings themselves that often, I feel like the dresses are pretty versatile. Like if you needed to go out like on a date night or some type of like an occasion, I think you can actually use them for a lot of different things. There's also some of these outfits. One is for the gardener stand as well. You guys seen earlier, the gardener one does not come with any swatches. And that is kind of like what you would wear if you were selling your flowers at the stand. There's like a flower stand that you can actually purchase from, but I think they would be really cute as well. Like if you wanted to open up your own store and sell different bouquets and flowers, because as you guys know, we do have like the gardener table. I forget exactly the name of it, but you can like create your own flowers, grow your own flowers, so it kind of goes in with that. There also is one of those outfits that you guys seen a couple of seconds or minutes ago, where it is like one of those aprons with like the cake decorator or like the person that's at the cake stand. So yeah, there's like a lot of different items like that. This one is like, yeah, this dress right here in particular, that screams bridesmaid. I don't know, there's like a lot of different, there's like some that are like super glam for like wedding dress, and then there's some that's like definitely a little bit more casual. There's also like tuxedo, like pantsuits as well. Yeah, I pictured that to be more of like mother of the bride. I don't know, the colors, whenever you see the white one, it makes sense for a wedding dress, but then when you see them in other colors, like this is bridesmaids to me. I don't know, I just think they're really cute. I feel like there's a style for everybody as well. I definitely tend to go like this is beautiful with the flowers that go like around the top. That is adorable, but that's my style. So you guys might not prefer like that type. And I just feel like they did capture a lot of different type of outfits. Like this one, not my type. It's a little bit too frilly. I don't know, it kind of is like a little Victorian to me. But somebody else might love it. You might be playing with a household that would like it. So, because your Sims kind of like take on their own personality. So One thing I did notice as well, like I said, the toddlers and children definitely were lacking when it came to the items. The male only do have one hair. The male versions, there's only one skirt. That surprised me. I don't know, I just kind of picture there to be like more pencil skirts and just different skirts for like a wedding. So yeah, the one type that basically goes with the top, like it's an outfit, so like a full set. So I was kind of expecting different. One thing though, you guys, we have engagement rings. So we finally have some new rings to choose from, which are honestly beautiful. We have 4 rings. We also did get a new longer set of nails as well. And they're not only like the white or black, there's a lot of different like color variations in this as well. There's also gloves, and the bracelets that you guys seen is available for both left and right arms. And the two, I would have loved to have seen more high heels. Honestly, I guess when you're wearing a wedding dress, heels would probably be very hard to enjoy your wedding. Your feet would probably hurt, but I still would have loved to have seen some beautiful heels, maybe with like some rhinestones and a little bit of glitz and glam. So yeah, these definitely are just kind of like male version. Female version are both the same, but there are 4 different types of the boutonnieres, and there definitely is a style for like each wedding theme that you have. 2 full body, or these are actually like the already preset outfit. So there is quite a few different ones, like when it comes to the like the teen or the adult, young adult, the female and the male. There even is like some pre-made outfits for like children. I can't remember if there was any pre-made for toddlers, because the toddlers did only get like 1 or 2 full body outfits. So I love that shirt. I love that so much. Kind of reminds me of like a Christian Grey type of shirt, like the undone tie, kind of like maybe before when they're getting ready. If you want to like have that as part of their formal outfits, they can kind of wear that as they're getting ready, then have them change into like here their full tuxedo, and then maybe like at the reception, or you know, if they have some fizzy drinks, you can kind of swap it out. This is the cake version that I was talking about earlier that came with the apron. So yeah, there's a lot of those types, and there's like one of these that I'm trying to figure out if, did I already open it? I can't remember if we've already checked it out, but it kind of looks like velvet as well. So they definitely had a lot of fun with like the different textures and stuff like that. So overall, you guys, I definitely feel like I am loving this pack. Like I said, even when it comes to Krystin, a lot of the time I do tend to stick to like custom content, but over like the last year or 2, I really haven't been using too much, or I have been using it, but I haven't really downloaded anything fresh. So I have been using like a lot of the game pack, expansion pack, Krystin items that does just exist in The Sims. I feel like this, like I said, you don't only need to use it for weddings. So if weddings are something you just don't generally celebrate or use in game, I do feel like a lot of these items have a lot of different things that you can use them for. Even if you want to pretend to have like a prom, a lot of those dresses you could even have for like a prom, even though right now we don't have graduation or prom in The Sims. But I mean, this kind of gives me hope that maybe we'll get some type of a game pack for events. Like if we could have a full-blown like baby shower. I know we can kind of have that stuff now, but more like this, where you can actually like really plan the details and all of that stuff. But like graduation and prom, I feel like that's definitely an event. So I would love to see more this type of niche packs. Like I said, you definitely can use the items. This you could use for like a lot of prom stuff, evenings, date night, even if you maybe want to celebrate an engagement. It's just a lot of like black dress, fancy type of stuff. We can always use more of that. Oh my gosh. And that dress, did you guys notice that it actually had a heart cut out in the back? Now, when it comes to the children and toddlers, because there was not that many items combined, I just kind of left them where like the female and the male versions were just kind of all in one, because yeah, there was only 2 under the female and 1 under male. Toddlers do have the 3 hairstyles, so 2 of them that do match the female version, and then 1 for the male. Oh my gosh, you guys, this hair, that little clip in it as well, like there's so many details, and this one is adorable. I feel like this definitely matches toddlers. like so well, like that shortcut with the little like tiny little strand tied around. It was so cute. But anyways, you guys, like I said, make sure that you do check out the build buy overview where we go over every swatch. Let me know what you guys think of the Create a Sim, and hopefully I'm gonna see you all next time.